Hey, how are you doing? I'm meh. But that's not really what's going on. As you saw in the title, we're making myself a schedule today. Well, I already made it. I'm just telling you. But whatever.
Cause I gotta be professional about it, you know? Professional is what it's about.
Because I've only started for a month and a half. Yeah. So, hopefully you understand what I'm trying to go for. Yeah, let's just get right into it. Alright, so let's just go through the time I want to regularly upload.
Okay.
You see, it's been very stretched out and weird because I've been trying to figure out how much time I like spending on editing and how much time I'd like to record video games, so I can defer whether or not playing a long game is really a good decision. You know? Because then, if I were to do that, I'd have to do an entire change in my editing style. So, I'm gonna give it to you straight. I like uploading around 8 o'clock. That's a nice time. It's a late night. My videos are now, because before I had an hour and a half long video. Don't watch it. It's too long. I recommend you don't. But most of my videos are now turning into one sittings, 15 minutes to 30 minutes, you know? And that's that. You know? That's the regular time I would like to have my videos out, because, you know, it's a nice, simple time. I get good sleep. You get to have a nice finisher of the day, because I'm clearly your favorite. Okay? But sometimes, you know, I may do it before then. Probably not. I'll probably just have them all out by 8. It's just expected by 8 o'clock. Expect late uploads. They're all going to be late towards the night, you know? Let's go over how I'm going to go over the weekly schedule. It's not going to be weekly, once a week, no. I'm going to try and get 5 days of uploads minimum every week. Because that's, you know, really good. It's it's a percentage that I don't know. I can't do math right, so just leave it be. But, you know, it's pretty good. Maximum, I want 1 day off, so, you know, I don't burn out immediately. As when a lot of people do burn out, they just really don't have the magic they used to, you know? Most people. A lot of people, you know, just take the time they really need. That doesn't matter right now. Focusing on whether or not I will be consistent enough for you. If you like these changes that I'm making, tell me, because, I need to know. I'm gonna have to make new changes. But I feel like that's pretty good, you know? The days that are different from the usual games we play. You see, we've got a new day coming up, which is Thursday, but you know the greatest day of the week for now, probably going to always stay the greatest day of the week, Sundays, Subnautica Sundays. I will always be around until I beat Subnautica and Subnautica Below Zero, because that will just be extended Subnautica Sundays, because I need a lot of views. But nonetheless, it's pretty simple to understand. Sunday, every Sunday, I try and get it out every Sunday. If you see it on Monday, I fucked up, and I am very sorry. You know? But most of the time, I want to get it out on Sunday. If it's super late, I tried staying on the regimen. Because, you know, my family likes to do a lot of stuff where we have to get out of the house.
We do not care.
Also, the new part I was talking about, the new day that we're going to go over a lot, is called Nostalgic Ass Thursdays. Nostalgic Ass Thursdays is where we're going to be playing an old game from my childhood. It's not going to be super old, like the first Super Mario. That would be really fun, but I don't know how I'm going to capture that. It's going to be kind of difficult. If there's an HDMI port, I could do that easily. That'll be great. You know. This is the first of it, but I want to do a monthly rant about, something I want to get over with, you know, something off my chest. If it doesn't pop up, I just really had nothing to get off my chest, you know. It'll probably be 10 minutes for every single one, you know. And, you know, it'd just be a nice break from all the gameplay. For me and you. Hopefully you. Probably not you. But for me, you know. But, essentially, that'll be a nice touch. So, try and expect these every once a month. It will be random. Like, it could be the 1st of January. It could be anything. It's just gonna be something I want to get off my chest. People won't really care, but, like, I just need to get it off, you know? Alright, let's go. It's not really a schedule that we're trying to make. It's just trying, like, overall, like, what I want to do. What I really want to do is horror games. Lots and lots of horror games. I don't really have a good computer to do that right now. Spoilers, when I have these games, Outlast 1 and 2 and Dying Light, we're going to play them. That's it. That's it. You've already heard me in Subnautica with the famous woman scream. Play it for him. No! Funny, right? Yeah, you probably hear that a fucking ton in these videos, you know? It'd be great. Okay? So that's what I wanted really to get off for that part. You know, that how, like, I want to get, like, an overall, like, okay, this is what I want my channel to be like. I'm not going to be really child-friendly either. Like, because, you know, I like the way I talk, and I don't care if you don't. I do. So my opinion wins, because I said so. Okay? Yeah? Cool. Great. I don't really know what I'm doing yet. As you can see, a lot of times, like, I'm trying to get my editing style down. It's not too, like, regular yet. In the beginning, I tried just having action-packed throughout the whole thing, you know? Don't really like that. I like what I'm doing now, and I think I'm gonna probably stick with it for a while. And I could probably move on to, like, okay, longer videos that are less edited, you know? Just in the moment stuff, you know? Because right now I'm doing a lot more just jam-packed, shorter packages, you know? Less is more sometimes. You know, like, an editing style is kind of difficult to come up with sometimes for a lot of people. Like, say, some of the greats that I feel are good at editing, like Corey Kenshin, 8-Bit Ryan, the Gaming Beaver, surprisingly, I feel is just, it's good for him. You know, I want an editing style that's good for me. I feel like I'm getting to where I like it. See, like, let's go over these examples I put out. Most of you probably won't know who the third one is, or even the second one. But let's go over Corey. He's like, he's really good at editing, and he can just do whatever he wants, really. Like, he's trying to make it, just a nice time, you know, like, you know, long day at work, you know, he's trying to be comedic and, you know, just this happy feeling the whole time. 8-Bit Ryan likes to put a lot in this one moment to get you really set up for the feeling of what's coming up next, whilst he's still including, like, themes that are way better than what the game really has in for itself as a theme. Let's be honest, Horizon Zero Dawn really doesn't have good themes, in my opinion. I don't like them. That's why I like editing in, you know, my own themes. That's why I turned off the music in that one episode that is too long to watch, you know? Yeah, and then we have the Gaming Beaver. He does longer videos, but, you know, he's more calm, and he likes to make a lot more references. He plays games you have to play for longer. He definitely shortens them a lot, by a lot, but, like, I feel like they really aren't as edited as the other two examples I gave, you know? Like, Corey, he's just trying to make it a vibe, like, just something like, okay, thank you, man, I needed this, thank you, like, okay, yeah, I feel good, you know? 8-Bit Ryan tries getting you into the setting of the game, because when he plays the game, he isn't really, like, trying to do a review on it and make it more about himself and the game as well at the same time. He's trying to make it more about the game. It's what I feel. These are examples about what I feel. Like, he's trying to make it more about the game and really what he's focusing on at that said point in time, you know? He's trying to make it like it's easy, but it's hard to say. Like, the game's the main focus whilst he's still there trying to give a review. Like, he's entertaining, but I feel like he's made the game more the topic than just, like, you know, him. Like, because anyone could play a game, you know. It's just like he's trying to showcase it way better than anyone else. Is what I'm really what I feel. You know, instead of him being like the main focus, say like Corey or Dashi, you know, where he doesn't really edit the game much, other than like cutting or like some like audio cuts and stuff like that. They just have a more charisma than he does. Same with the Gaming Beaver, but like he's like the Gaming Beaver is like both. Really, he just like his editing style is more so less is more. Even though he has to go through like 6 hours of editing, going through the aisle, which is probably his greatest works, honestly. Just all the editing that goes into that, like 6 hours turned into like a nice 20-minute experience. It's nice. It's really nice. You know, because he's just doing a lot of fooling around. It's easier to edit when you are just doing a bunch of nonsense, because it's just so easy to cut through it. Make some really good points when you can. It's good. I like that. Except, you know, I like jam-packing it more, because I'm not too entertaining. By the way, I edit all my videos on my own, because I'm just built different. Okay? Let's talk about my goals with this channel. Let's talk about the first goal. I have a ton of goals, and I could probably make a whole video on it, but let's go over 3 main goals for anyone, really. Let's go over my first goal, 1,000 by the end of next year. That would be amazing. I don't need 4,000 watch hours and watch time by next year. Just 1K by next year would be great. That's one of my goals. That's a big goal. I mean, a year is a lot of time, but at the same time, it's not, since time's flying by so fast. Whatever. But that's a big deal. 1,000 people. I only have a measly 21 subscribers. It's a great life. Honestly, I am never gonna make money. I'm losing a lot more money than I would like to lose. It's not a good time. Fuck. You know? Then the next goal would be 10K. You know? It's a very big jump. I'd probably want it in like the next 3 years. Well, I don't know. Like, next 2 years, at the end of the year after 1K, I'd want to try and be able to reach 10K. And then, you know, 2 years after that, if I can get 100K, I'll be happy with my life. Those are my goals to really hit. You know, I don't care about sponsorships. Those are annoying. I watch them through videos, and it's just annoying. Even through the people I like watching. It's just annoying in general, because, like, they go over so many topics. This is like, okay. Like, you know, they just hit you with Raid Shadow Legends. Raid Shadow Legends is not the best RPG. It's I played it. Like, I'm like, okay, I'll try it. It sucks. Like, it's not fun. It's not. It's so boring, and I don't find it appealing. You know? Other people will definitely have their opinions, and it will appeal to them, and that's why they're doing it mainly, because, like, they are paying you to do said sponsorship, but, like, they're lame. Most of them are lame. Unless I find the topic cool, I'm not gonna do it. Merch, I don't know about that. I have to, but I don't. I want to. I'm done. I said that like 4 times. I'm seriously done. I hope you got whatever I was trying to say through to yourself. That didn't make sense. I'm done. I can't English right now. Bye.